So you started affiliate marketing excited, full of energy, convinced this is going to work, right? That was 3 months ago, maybe even 6 months ago. And now the excitement is gone. The doubt is here instead. So you remember the beginning, the first week, the first post, the first time you thought, this could actually work. You were energized, motivated, ready to build. But now you're 3 months in, 6 months in, and the newness wore off. You're posting every day, doing the work, but it feels different now. It feels hard, repetitive. It feels uncertain. Maybe this isn't going to work after all. Maybe you were wrong to think you could do this. Maybe the excitement you felt at the start was just naivety. Because if this was really right for you, wouldn't you feel it, right? Wouldn't the energy still be there? The doubt feels like a sign, like your gut telling you to reconsider, to quit before you waste more time. And doubting yourself when the excitement fades makes sense. Excitement feels like confirmation, like you're on the right path. So when excitement disappears, you feel like the path disappeared too. But here's what you're missing. Excitement is what gets you started, right? Doubt is what shows up, is what shows you you're in the real path, right? Or you're in the real part. The part where you decide if you're serious, right? I felt this around the 3rd month, right? So about 3 months in, my second attempt at affiliate marketing, after failing miserably the first time. No money yet, right? Doubt started creeping in. Was I doing the right thing? Should I even continue, right? And honestly, quitting did cross my mind. But this time, I had accountability, right? I had been completing my daily tasks unlike before. And I was seeing growth. Not money, but reach, views, engagement, following. I started celebrating these wins, right? However small. They were progress. And I realized that growth isn't always explosive at the start, but I was growing and I could see it, and so could other people. So what do you do when doubt shows up after the excitement fades, right? How do you keep going when it stops feeling easy? Pay attention to this. Number 1, excitement is temporary. Commitment is what carries you through the middle. Excitement got you started, right? You felt inspired, motivated, and ready. But excitement doesn't last, right? It gets you moving. It won't sustain you for months, right? When the excitement fades, you think something's wrong, like you lost the spark, like this isn't for you anymore, right? But that's wrong. Excitement left because its job is done, right? Now commitment takes over. Commitment doesn't feel like excitement, right? It feels like showing up even when you don't want to. That's not failure. That's the real work. Number 2, doubt shows up when reality doesn't match your expectations. So you thought you'd make money by now, right? But you haven't. So you doubt everything. You doubt. So doubt shows up, right? And you interpret doubt as evidence that you're failing. But doubt isn't failure. Doubt is the gap between what you thought would happen and what's actually happening. That gap doesn't mean quit, right? It means adjust your expectations and recalibrate your timeline, right? And keep building. Number 3, the wins you're celebrating now prove the model is working, even without the money, right? You're building reach, engagement, trust, relationships. Those aren't nothing, right? Those are what convert into sales later down the line, right? You're building the foundation that creates the money. And money comes from trust and the right offer, right? Not just the audience size, right? You're growing engagement. You're building relationships. You're not failing because you don't have the money yet, right? You're building visibility. You're growing engagement. Those prove people are paying attention. And now you layer it with the right offer, the right calls to action, right? The money comes when you combine attention with promotion. And if you're months in and the excitement is gone, if doubt is louder than your confidence right now, if you're questioning whether you should keep going, I need you to hear this. Doubt doesn't mean stop. Okay, doubt means you're far enough in that this got real, right? That it stopped being a fantasy and became actual work. The people who quit when doubt shows up never find out what happens next. You're not going to be one of them. Excitement gets you started, but doubt shows you you're serious. So how do you keep going when doubt feels heavier than excitement? What do you focus on when motivation disappears? There's a specific shift that happens when you stop relying on how you feel and start relying on what you do. A way to build regardless of doubt, right? I put together a free guide, 7 steps to your first affiliate sale. These steps work whether you feel excited or doubtful. You just execute them, right? That's how you build through doubt. The link is in the description. Go grab it, read it, execute the steps, doubt and all. And drop a fire emoji if you're still building, even though the excitement faded. And I'll see you tomorrow. I'm out.